right, ready to go live. All right, we're live.
Woo!
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new here or have not met any of us, I am Ashley. I am co-hosting the Sims Readathon, and you can find me at Ashley's Reads on Twitter or of Fiction and Fantasy on TikTok and Instagram. That sounds right. And we're going to go this way. Charlotte, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Charlotte from Clumsy Charlotte here on YouTube, and I'm actually hosting a readathon now in February as well, which is called the OlympicsAthon. So yeah, I'm working on that one, but it's super cool that Ashley was willing to include me in these Sims sprints. So I'm super excited
We're
about
so glad to have you.
Let's go down here.
Okay. So, hi, I'm Kayla. You'll find me on YouTube at Kayla Ray Reads. I'm here because I'm a host in the Sims Readathon. I'm the host of Team Newbie. So if you're in the comments and you're Team Newbie, like, I want to hear it. Yeah, that's me.
I'm Tasha, and I am Ashley's friend. I don't have a booktube or anything, but I'm just here to hang out because I love Sims and books.
Well, I'm going to pull up the comments. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
Oh my goodness, we have so many people joining us. I'm so excited.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Bailey. Have fun with your in-laws. Hello.
Hey.
We're going to wait maybe 5 or 10 minutes to make sure that everybody can get on before we start sprints. I am very, very late to getting ready, so I will be getting ready for the first sprint.
I saw your tweet and it was like, this is going to be a get ready with me sprint because I'm on step 1 of my skincare.
Yeah.
I rolled out of bed, changed clothes, brushed my teeth, and sat down.
Amazing. Here is my hair serum.
This is such a contrast for me because I'm in Sweden. It's 7 p.m. Like,
Yeah.
I'm having a drink. I'm in an entirely different mood, setting, vibe, part of my day. Very different. I've done my entire day already.
What time do you normally get ready for bed?
Oh, like 11 p.m. I go to bed quite late, actually. So
that's around the time I go to bed too.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Ooh,
okay, that's better. So what is everyone planning on reading today?
I can start. Yeah, same for Naomi. Yeah, I plan on continuing to read Iron Widow. It's without the dust jacket, but it's Iron Widow. And yeah, I'm like a fourth into it, I think, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm excited to continue.
That's awesome.
Okay. I started and I'm like this far, but I'm reading The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers.
Nice.
I'm really enjoying it. I love every single character. It's so good. But the problem is it's very like I'm used to books where I can read no thoughts, head empty. I read a lot of those. This I need all the thoughts. So it's taking me a little bit more time to read it. So I might switch to something else after a while, but this is the main focus.
Love it.
Cool.
I am reading, it's called Abandon by, is it Meg Cabot or Meg Cabot? I always say Meg Cabot because I'm French, so we just ignore T's.
That's so interesting. Yeah, Cabot.
Cabot? Okay. I don't know. It sounds better as Cabot to me, so I just keep doing that. But I read these, I have the whole trilogy, and I read them years ago, but I never finished the third one, so I'm rereading them because I forget everything.
So is that one book 1?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
It's cool. It's like a modern Hades and Persephone retelling. So I'm excited.
We're very
I
into
loved her
that.
books when I was younger, especially like I think it's called the Mediator series.
Yes,
That
I
one.
love those books. Yeah, she made an adult version like a couple years ago, like a sequel.
I know, I read it. I think
Yeah.
it was a short novella and then an actual book. So I
Yeah.
read both like a few years back. But
Yeah,
I'm
I love
really
her
going to do a
books.
reread of all of them soon because I was obsessed back in the
Yeah.
day.
Oh, the
Nice.
Dragon Republic. Okay. That
Can I-
feels like
Before you go, can I make a comment about how trash my life is because of this comment?
yes.
I'm so sorry. I was planning on reading The Poppy War in January, and I didn't get to it. And I'm still planning on reading it in February, but I'm real far behind on The Poppy War readathon. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for like preluding my trash comment with your trash comment because now I feel better about myself.
Okay.
So I am also participating in the Poppy War read-along. And I'm at 20% on the first one, even though we're on book 2 this month.
That's fine.
I think I got to 25% last night. That's my January book. So good segue into what I'm reading today. And I have 3 January books. We're not going to talk about it, but we're reading These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. I think I'm close to 25%, but like look at the difference in the pages and how much spacing there is versus like this one. I feel like it takes me so much longer to read a page of this one. So that's a struggle. And then some graphic novel with my brother called Noragami Volume 3, or a manga, I think. Yeah. And so you have to read it like right to left. And I'm not used to that. And then I am hoping to start 2 February books at some point today or this weekend. And one is called, hold on. Magic. Okay. A Magic Steeped in Poison by Judy I. Lin. And then When Night Breaks by Janella Angeles. Yeah, I know, Kayla. I know. Don't talk to me.
That, but I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
But I'm gonna read it.
I wouldn't have started it, but the polls told me to. So here I am.
I might have voted for that. I don't remember.
I hate you. Let me read my stupid self-help book.
I voted for it, but I think I wanted to vote for that one.
Amazing.
I always vote, but I never know the books you're talking about. So I just vote on whatever the title sounds like.
That's what I do for other people's polls.
Same. I just voted on something. I have no clue what I voted for.
I'm like, oh, this one's got the name Rose in it. Sure, why not? Let's vote for that one.
I love this Lorena. I wish it were socially acceptable at noon to join you. Currently reading The Spanish Love Deception. Okay, that is on my 12 and 12 that I have not even filmed yet. But please tell me what you think of it.
I've read the first chapter of that.
Oh.
I read it for this because it's on my iPad and I'm doing this on my iPad.
Oh,
but
fair. Very fair.
Good so far.
The Night Circus just started, but I like it so far. I have not read that. I know that's very popular, but only read Caraval. Rereading A Game of Thrones. Nice. Need to read book 2. Plan on finishing Feral Creatures. Got a third left. Never heard of that, but cool.
Interesting.
I am reading The Deal, which I managed to fit both for the Sims Readathon and OlympicsAthon prompts. Nice. I love that for you. I'm starting 2 OlympicsAthon prompts because what is my own readathon? Oh, wait, I said. Okay. Reading Wings of Ebony and There Will Come a Darkness. Very nice. The Emma Project. Oh, hi, Ruby. Can't stop reading Jane Austen and Jane Austen retellings. Nice. I love that for you. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. I appreciate this because I don't even, even though I'm on volume 3, I don't really know how I feel about it. Let's see. All right. Are we ready to start reading at 15?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how I can share my screen. Share screen. Maybe. Chrome tab.
There we go. Nice one.
Hold on. It says, can you guys see me also?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, now we've lost Tasha though.
I'm just at the bottom.
Yeah,
This is better.
Or you can just click on the comment and you would be able to see.
I was behind the comments.
Okay. All right.
Hiding back.
She was
Bear
like,
with me,
"Oh, come on."
About to start chapter 10 of the Dragon Republic. So happy I started eventually, as it took me 2 chapters to get back into it. Okay, that makes me feel better. I feel like it's getting interesting for book 1, like now that I'm 25% in. But before I was like, okay, this is boring.
No.
Last month I kept talking to my mom about the Poppy War, and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna read it. It's gonna be great. Whatever. The other day, and she does not read fantasy. That's not her gig. She doesn't like it. The other day she was reading off all the audiobooks she has on hold on Libby, and then she goes, The Poppy War. And I was like, why, Mom? I'm excited.
Is she gonna read it?
It's on her hold list, so we'll see.
Cool.
2K22, Kayla's mom reads the Poppy War before I do. Do you guys want to do short sprints, like 15 minutes long? Like, I know people do an hour, but I can't do that. So we can do a long one, like 30 minutes, or we can do something in between.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm vibing.
I will. Oh, it's 15 now. Okay, so we're going to read for 15 minutes, and then maybe next time we'll do a 30-minute one. So let's go. Okay, we're back. Okay.
Is Michael trying to fight me right now?
Yeah, Michael, come be in the video if you're gonna ruin the lighting.
So confused.
Here, no, come say hi.
I was told you were going
Michael.
downstairs. You're upstairs. Still can't find my Windows 10 USB.
You all thought this was live sprints, but it's actually like the Chronicles of Michael trying to find his USB drive.
Literally walked through everything downstairs.
You have an hour and a half left.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Bailey's back. Hi, Bailey.
There we go.
Yes.
So are you going downstairs?
I don't know what this could be spoiling. I'm not done with my makeup, so I'm not going downstairs yet. Do you want The Office to yourself? You're gonna blast music?
I'm just trying to figure out what I should do.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna go downstairs, so I haven't been like doing anything.
Bailey says, Michael, get it together.
Michael, use headphones.
Yeah, I mean, me using headphones is not gonna stop me from swearing. So
Okay.
It would still stop us from hearing the music.
Yeah. That's better. I am now 34% of the way through the deal. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
We love this for you. I read a chapter of the Poppy War and I'm very confused. I'm very confused.
Confused about what? Things are happening or what?
Yeah, it's after the fight, like right before they all pledge. And I'm just confused about if there are like supernatural abilities in this book, or if it's like figuratively, or if
Gotcha.
everyone has. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Hi, Melody.
Hi.
Story of my life, Bailey. Hi, Joanna. Yes. Team Poseidon all the way. If you guys are unaware, Esme, who is one of the team hosts in the Sims Readathon for Team Pleasant, she is hosting the Greek Godsathon in March, and it's going to be awesome. I am running Team Poseidon, so.
Nice. It'll be exciting.
Read 40 pages. Wow.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
That is so many more pages than I read.
I read 9.
I read like 9 pages also.
Yeah. I read 18.
Oh my goodness. I can never read more pages than there are minutes that we read.
I'm a slow reader. And Ashley, you were stopping to do like makeup and stuff. So
True.
I was hoping no one saw that. I was
we see
stopping.
everything.
Kayla was over here tweeting about
Tweeted me? Like, okay, but to be fair, I tweeted first and she replied to me.
I liked when I tweeted first at the start of the sprint and I was watching you both with your books like this, but you were still retweeting like at the I was like, we're all liars here.
I also retweeted.
I'm the only one focused.
That's ironic. Not because you're unfocused, but because this is supposed to be our careers. I read 10 pages. That's awesome. Also, I didn't read this. I read a chapter and now I'm about to start. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, 3% is still great.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a very fast reader. That is great for you. I'm very happy for whoever's team you're on. I read 7 pages. Very nice. Yeah, same. unless it's like These Hollow Vows, because it's like a Cinderella retelling, basically.
Oh, wow.
I believe that, Bailey, watching your vlogs. 40 pages. Oh my gosh, wait. You read 40 pages of Game of Thrones?
That's quick.
That's like...
I don't understand how
yeah,
that's
like a
possible.
reread.
How? How is that?
It's like The Flash reading a book. Like, I don't... How?
Oh my god. Is it like...
Ashley's like digging in the closet.
Yeah.
Is it like this one? Yeah, like I'm like... How do you...
No, not possible. No. I reject it.
That's like,
I can't.
I was watching Martine's vlog yesterday, and she was reading I don't know what it was called, but it was the Red Outlander book, and it's like 1,400 pages. And she was like, "Oh, I read 1,000 pages today," and I was like, "Ma'am, how?" And I was listening to the audiobook as well, but at first I was like, "How did you do that?" Yes,
This one?
yeah.
No, look at the font. Look at the font. It's like thick.
But she listened to it. I didn't realize she listened to it until after the fact. But
On like 5 times speed? Like,
Yeah.
A
how?
lot of hours.
Oh my gosh. I don't even like holding this. It makes me feel like I need to like exercise with it. Gosh,
Well,
that's
that's
so
incredible.
wild. Oh my goodness.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah. I tried the audiobook for the first Outlander book, and the narrator is just so much, her voice sounds so much older than I imagined Claire to be in the first book. And I couldn't get into it. Like, especially in like the spicy scenes, I was like, I cannot listen to this narrator. Also, I was listening to it without headphones and I felt really uncomfortable.
See, headphones are key.
I was like outside on a walk.
Oh no.
It's okay. All right. Do we want to do another sprint at 45?
That's a good plan.
Cool. In case anyone needs a break, I'm going to attempt to apply eyeshadow with my laptop camera. Everything will be fine.
I'm gonna be reading and like look up, and Ashley's just gonna be like,
That's what
I
I was
already
doing.
did my mascara. Okay.
I was watching it.
Yeah.
I wish sometimes I cared. That's fair as well. I feel like, at least for me personally, that I could struggle with not retaining the information if I read it like a textbook. Because I can do like textbook where I read the first sentence of every paragraph and like pass the test, but then I won't remember it like as soon as the test is over.
How I got through my education. I don't remember a thing now, but it worked
I
for
know.
all the times.
Aw, that's cute. Thank you.
as we're like, "Come on, Ashley, do your makeup."
I was texting them like I literally got out of the shower. I look like a rat. And they were like, well, you better hurry. It's okay. I was texting everyone like, I'm going to wear green because it's a Sims readathon. And then I was like, I'm going to wear red because I'm team goth. And then I was like, I'm going to wear pink because that's who I am inside. So we put a lot of effort into these sprints and our lack of getting ready.
I was like booking it to get ready. My groceries got here and I was like, oh my God, gotta stuff these in the fridge. Like,
I know, right? I'm over here like, Labradors, you eat your food faster.
I took my dog out and he wouldn't do anything. So I was like, well, you're gonna have to wait.
Poor Crypto.
Well, fine. He's barking at someone walking outside.
Amazing. He's guarding the house in your absence. If you enjoy our sprints today and you feel like tolerating us, you're more than welcome to come back, even if Crypto hates it.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I just read a comment. Someone accidentally killed Bella Goth. How dare
Not
you?
my Bella. Oh my god, what happened to her?
I
want to
didn't
the
know
details.
that.
How did she go?
The Goths were in Sims 4, are they?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very messed up, but they're working on fixing them right now. So
Until Sims 4, I thought Mortimer was her dad. He always looked so much older. I was just like, that must be her father. I don't know.
even before I knew about the lore, I just like hate Mortimer with a passion. I don't know why. And so I played the Sims game for like, God, I don't even know, like 4 years, the same save file. And Bella left Mortimer to get with Marcus Flex, who is like, hold on.
Just read how she died.
We're going to go back to the screen. This is who she left him for. So like, good for her.
Oh yeah, Marcus Flex is a great NPC.
Right. But
yeah.
now in my new save file, after that time that Michael ruined my computer, love you if you're listening. Yeah, so now Marcus got with someone else and it's heartbreaking. And now Bella is with Hades. So get it, girl.
But damn, playing the same file for 4 years.
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Because my relationship with Sims is that I play it a lot for like 2 or 3 days, and then I don't touch it for like a year. That's like really intensely, like super intensely, spending hours on it, and then not about it for a year or something.
I hear that's like the usual play style. Like everyone apparently does that. 35%. Bailey's the one who taught me how to do sprints. Can I see your Labrador, please? I have no idea where either one of my Labradors are. So maybe eventually if they come upstairs.
Sounds like they might be getting into trouble.
Yeah. Yesterday, I left them alone for literally 5 minutes, and they took one of Michael's gloves that he has to have for work, like as part of his uniform, and they were ripping it up. So I was like, have fun.
Is it his fault? Did he leave it on the floor? Oh,
That's not my place to judge. Same, sometimes I spend. Okay, I do this too. I'll play for like 30 minutes to an hour a day. And then like once it's patch day and you have to update all of the mods, you won't see me for a few months. And then Tasha will send me some tweet that's like, hey, there's a new kit. And I don't even want the kit, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to play Sims again.
We just look at the kits to judge the kits.
I do want the like Bloomin' Plants one that has like all of the indoor plants, even though I know that's a complete waste of money. So
I bet there's a CC creator who has created all of them.
I know, because they had,
but I get it.
That like vintage wedding kit that we had at one point that was like CC, like that was point. Oh my god, better. I get obsessed. I didn't even know Bailey played Sims until last weekend, and we talk like every week. Yes, I don't know. She's been really ornery because she didn't get a walk for like 3 days, so she's purposefully like destroying anything that she can find right now. That's great. Yeah. Oh, we have 1 minute. I'm gonna read this one.
Ooh. Are you good at that? Like switching between books and keeping track of everything that's happening and not confusing stuff?
Yeah, I just compartmentalize it. Like this is a TV show episode, each chapter.
Okay. I like that approach.
Really
That's
smart.
nice.
Thanks. Oh, it is 12:45. 30 minutes or 15 minutes? First one to answer.
Ready.
30.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to leave
Why
Mark.
good, Ashley? Look at what I bought at Walmart the other day because I walked by it and said, I need it.
Yes.
I bought it. I did not need this, but I bought it. So it's here.
Amazing. Amazing. While I get this set up, you guys can answer this question.
Ooh. I like them all. Either a coffee or like a glass of wine.
Same.
Me, most of the time it's just water because of where I'm located. I'm in my room and I don't want to mess up the carpet. So I just drink water.
Yeah.
That's good. Keep hydrated.
I just drink Coke at every minute of every day.
I love the straw.
Thank you. Glass straws are so superior.
Is it
They don't
glass?
have like yeah, it's glass, but like they're like tinted.
Cool.
But and I only broke one in the pack of 4 because the wind blew it over. But it's so much better because you don't get that metallic taste.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
I only have the metal one, so I'll need to try that.
Mm-hmm.
We have another question, but we are going to take that after our 30-minute sprint. So you guys can think about what your favorite kit or pack is for your Sims game.
That is such a hard question.
You have 30 minutes to think about it.
back. How did everyone do?
Okay, so I realized when we started this sprint, because it was 10 o'clock for me when we started the sprint, I didn't do my morning like scroll through Goodreads and see what everybody's doing. So I decided to do that. So I listened to my audiobook while I was doing that. Is my audiobook a part of, well, I could technically fit my audiobook into one of my prompts if I change my TBR, but it's the it's Dave Grohl's autobiography, The Storyteller.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm 90% of the way done with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I listen to it at night while I'm playing games on my phone in the dark. And then I fall.
What games do you play?
Just the normal middle-aged white woman games. I have Candy Crush that I like.
Oh.
One called Bricks Breaker. That's really fun. And sometimes I play that word game that's like the little letters are in a circle and you like.
Letter soup?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's awesome. I'm sorry for
Or
putting
word
you on
soup.
the spot like that.
Oh, no, it's easy to find them. Yeah.
I made it to page 125, so I probably read like 20 pages of these hollow vows.
Nice.
It's very much like Diet ACOTAR. I don't know how else to describe it. How about you guys, Charlotte and Tasha?
I read how much? Like 36 pages, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing good. A lot of progress. A lot of things are happening in the book. It's very fast paced, but it's fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
I got distracted by my dog. So I finished a chapter.
Nice.
That's about
I love
it. But I love this book because at every start of a chapter, it starts with like a few lines from Dante's Inferno,
Oh, wow.
which I just think is really cool. It's like a
Yeah.
little excerpt at the top of each chapter.
I wonder if
That's
they had
cool.
to like get permission to use excerpts or how that works. That's
I
awesome.
think the copyright on that is invalid by now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
good for them.
Mhm. That's the key to getting like classics for really cheap as ebooks because they can just sell them.
Is that why some of
Nothing.
them are just on Spotify? Like because the copyright is over?
50
Oh,
years, I
wow.
think, is after the author has passed.
I don't know why I never put that together. That's awesome. I mean, not, it's it's awesome for us that they're free.
This is how they can get away with retellings.
Okay. That tracks. Hold on, there are a lot of comments. Okay. I did stop during the sprint and like stare at a Wikipedia list and just really consider this like too much. So I have categorized them
Oh, wow.
by the fact type. I would say I don't own any kits, but if I had to say a favorite kit, it would be Blooming Rooms from Sims 4. And my favorite stuff pack is Romantic Garden stuff that I got from Natasha. And there's like this wishing well, and you can like wish for money or like a soulmate. It's just so fun. My favorite game pack. I don't know. I have Dream Home Decorator, and I think I'll really like it, but I actually haven't like had a sim with that career yet. So
Doesn't it come with like a lot of really new items though, too?
yeah, I don't build things.
Oh, yeah.
So I wouldn't know. Like I just download them from the gallery. I want to say Realm of Magic. I just feel like Glimmerbrook is so cool.
Yeah.
And then, okay, Discover University, because I'm an academia bitch. So.
You didn't say Cottage Living?
No,
I'm
surprisingly,
shocked.
I was really close, but like,
Okay.
I have loved university since I was like 11, and my friend had Sims 2 University, and we were like, wow, this is exactly what college will be like, keg stands and finals. So it's tradition. Anyway, someone else please go. That's my TED Talk about Sims packs.
Well, for me, I haven't played that much Sims 4. I used to play a lot of Sims 2 and 3, I think.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I think my favorite is from, I think, Sims 2, when you could travel the world. Or you could go to Egypt, China, and France, and you could do like adventure things. And like there were
Nice.
different, you could
Yeah.
basically explore the pyramids and all of the temples and things like that. I love that. I was obsessed with that. So I always made just one sim because it was the easiest thing to keep track of. And then I traveled to all the destinations with that one sim and just did the same explorations every single time. So that's probably my favorite.
That's so cool.
I love that concept of like finding the treasures and all of those things.
Yeah. Kayla, do you have a favorite pack or even like a pack you've heard of that you think would be cool to play?
So I should have done my research. Did I? No, because I scrolled through Goodreads the whole time. If you didn't already know this, I'm a faker and I'm a liar. I've never played The Sims. This is why I'm the captain of Team Newbie. Okay, I'm a newbie. It's because I've never had a system that was mine that had enough space to possibly play the game.
Okay.
So that's why I think I've never played, but I don't know if it's a pack. I don't know if it's a kit. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a challenge. So I'm going to say it. I watch a lot of these on YouTube, but they make, like, you make a family, and then you have to give them certain, like, things, and you have to get them bankrupt within 50 generations. Is that right? It's really fun to watch.
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if that challenge exists. Like, there's so many.
It's like rags to riches, but backwards.
Reverse.
Yeah. I've never heard of that, but I love it. All right, Tasha, I believe in you.
Okay. So I have every single expansion pack. And those ones are my favorite. It's really hard to pick just one. Like, I'm obsessed with cottage living. I love the fact that we can have farm animals now. But then I also really love Snowy Escape because I just love everything in that pack. And but then also City Living because it was the first. Yeah, because it has apartments. Sorry?
One of the earlier ones, or
yes.
am I using different Sims games?
It's a Sims 4 expansion.
Yeah, it's one of the first ones that they came out with.
I think it's kind of similar to like Late Night for Sims 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be the one I'm thinking of.
But it's my favorite because it introduced the concept of like festivals and stuff like that. So they have like GeekCon and like the Romance Festival, and I love sending all my Sims to those. It's so fun.
I don't know if it's a mod or actually part of the pack, but I love how like random like townies will be like, hey, come to the Romance Festival.
Yeah, as soon as you have any friends, they'll try to like invite you to go. Like, oh, hey, I really want to like, sometimes they do like a flea market.
Yeah,
yeah. Like, come shopping with me. Yeah, no, that's part of the game. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, I almost said that one, but I was like, oh, I love getting university class. So
I just refused to pick just one. I said no.
Hold on, let's see. I'm glad we did 30 then. I just saw this. I really actually think you'll like these Violent Delights, Kayla. I think I agree. I love the Vampire Pack kit and the Cats and Dogs ones if I really had to choose. Yes. Tasha and I were just talking about cats and dogs, and she hates it because the animals run away.
So it wasn't that long ago that they made the fix so that they don't run away, but like I would have my Sim just go to her university classes and my dog was like, you don't love me anymore, I'm running away. I was like, no.
Did they have a supernatural kit for Sims 3, I think? where you could have like werewolves and fairies and stuff.
And
That was
fairies and
also good.
dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons.
Yeah, it was in
There-
like
you
a
could-
world kit. I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of it.
Vampires, werewolves, fairies, and witches, I think.
Mm-hmm. They had
I know that you
tiny
can find
dragons.
dragon eggs.
Yeah, it was in
Perhaps that was added later. I don't remember the dragon eggs.
I think they were like hidden under, like in a tree stump, like one of those like rabbit hole kind of things.
Yeah. Honestly, I have a feeling in my soul. I love it.
I either hate it or I make it my personality trait. That's my life.
Update us.
I kept reading the comments and I was like, is everyone talking about Vampire Diaries?
When I was typing that, I was like, people are gonna think I'm talking about the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
That's
the
what I
first
thought
place
before I finally
my
read
brain
it.
went to.
I will be leaving the sprints for now, going to watch some TV with my family. Might hop back in later if these are still going on. Well, thank you for joining us. You're probably not even here, but thanks if you come back and watch. I still have absolutely no idea where Caroline is. So she's probably with Michael. About 10 pages, some tiramisu, and some furry cuddles with my furry cat friend. Oh,
Cozy night.
81 pages. Oh, wow.
Vanity.
Oh,
Stop! I'm over. I'll be there in a couple hours.
Aww.
Crypto. Oh,
I'm gonna cry. Look at
Look at right there. Look. No, this way. No, this way.
That's
He has this thing where he doesn't recognize screens. He's like, I don't see it. Don't.
my mom and the dogs will be around, and then my mom will be like, "Where's Kayla?" And the dogs will like look and run to the front door, and I'll be like, "Hey guys!" And they'll start freaking out because they can't see me, but they can hear me.
That's so weird. Caroline will look like right into the screen and glare at me if I'm like FaceTiming her from somewhere. Like she's too sentient or sentient. 15 pages. Awesome. Could you finish a Game of Thrones in a day? These are the real questions. I read 5% and had a video call. Very nice. I hope it was a good call. I probably could. It took me like 2 months to read a Game of Thrones. I don't know what this is in reference to, but I'm glad that you are. Oh wait, yes,
The
okay,
book. Yeah, Game of
yeah,
Thrones.
that makes sense. Castelli, hi.
Hello.
Oh no,
Are we still?
that's so weird. Hold on, let me play the video really fast.
Are we still?
Okay, we're not echoing on mine at least.
That's good.
Good to know. We'll have to check back in and see. Yes, Kisty's amazing. She's one of my coworkers.
Ah, nice.
Okay, awesome. You scared me.
Good.
We can, oh, it's 1:30. We can do we want to do, I can't even do math right now. I'm so hungry. We could do 35 to 55 for 20 minutes, and then we'd have 5 minutes to close out and just chat.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Aw. We're glad you're here.
That's sweet.
Reset. Aha. Perfect. We have 4 minutes. I'm trying to decide how many.
What will you pick up now, Ashley? Will you continue with these
I'm
hollow
gonna
vows?
read 8 pages of these hollow vows to finish the chapter.
Mm.
And then I will switch to the manga and just try and read as much as I can before the sprint.
Nice multitasking.
Are you staying on the same one?
Yeah. Hopefully I can finish it this weekend. That's the aim. I'm almost getting closer to 50%. So
What prompt is it for?
it's for host, so for China, because it's inspired by Chinese culture, and I also think the author was born in China.
Cool. Okay. I'm starting that prompt as my first February one when I start a Magic Steeped in Poison, because it's about
Nice.
like Chinese mythology, I think.
Yeah. And it's also for metal. You can see it now because it's obviously without the dust jacket, but the actual dust jacket has like the foiling on it, so it works for the metal prompt too. So that's good. And also like continents.
That is perfect.
Multiple prompts.
Oh, thank you.
That's sweet.
The final sprint. Yes, this will be the final sprint because I can't pay attention more than 2 hours. What was I gonna say? Okay.
I'm sure there are other sprints going on after this as well. If you just watch on YouTube or something, if you want to continue to read, Naomi.
That is so true. I know people do live sprints in the Sims Discord, so that is also an option if you're in there.
Cool.
Also, I looked up on Discord, and Charlotte, are you the team host for Hephaestus next month with the Greek?
Yes. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yes, I am.
Asbestos. It's like asbestos.
Asbestos. What?
I have an inappropriate story to tell you later after the sprint about how my brother thought you were supposed to pronounce
Oh,
it.
no.
Oh, no. Because Esme pronounced it in her announcement video in an entirely different way than what I thought it was. I'm super confused right now.
I know. I think it's accents too, because when I heard it, it was like Hephaestus or something, and I was like, wait, I don't think that's right either.
From what I've heard, it's Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So it's like, yeah, it's like exactly like asbestos, but
yeah, exactly.
Asbestos.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but it will be super exciting with Esme's Readathon next month.
Yes.
It will be fun.
I think, I know we talked about like our favorite kits that exist, but if I had a kit or a pack that did exist in Sims 4, it would absolutely be medieval. Like, that's all I wanted.
Yes. They need to take Sims Medieval and just make it into a pack.
Yes.
For Sims 4, like update it.
Yes, please.
It's really cool. It's old. It's like Sims 1 era old.
Yeah. I can't even run it really.
I got it for like $10 off of Origin just so I could play it on my computer.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll need to try that.
It's frustrating, but it works. Just like, oh, these graphics. But it's fun.
I remember playing Sims 1. It's so different from all the other ones. Like, Sims 2 was a big upgrade in comparison.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like Sims 1, the faces were basically just like blocks.
Yeah, and also like you couldn't pick the specific clothing. You had like upper body and lower body, and then you could just switch between those. So you couldn't really pick a shoe or a jeans or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like old-timey fantasy RPGs where it's like, which 5 heads do you want?
Seriously. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And then there's a really scary thing where you could upload a picture of yourself and it would just paste it on top of where the Sim's face should be.
Oh no.
No.
It never looked right.
Early deep fake.
It was horrifying.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I tried it one time. Although, Charlotte, that pack, I think it was for 2 that you were saying, like World Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 or 3. But Sims 4 has what's it called? Jungle Adventure, which made me think of that, which is super fun. There's like temples to discover and like secret passageways.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Maybe one day.
I love your face. All right. Are we ready to do our final sprint?
Yes.
No, I mean yes. I'm kidding.
Nah.
Josh just said bye.
I feel like,
All right. I'm going to hit start. I'm nervous.
Good luck.
We're back.
That sound scares me every time.
Wait, do you hear it?
Yeah.
Wow. This whole time I thought this doesn't make sense like retroactively, but I thought because I had muted my microphone that only I could hear the sound, and if I just ended it really quickly that I could like ASMR everyone back. But I guess it's not been happening.
No. Every time I'm just like, oh my God.
I feel bad too because there was that one sprint where I just left it going because I was like, well, no one else can hear it.
It's like, turn it off.
I have this weird thing where like I can just tune out sounds. So like not on purpose, but like I can have my not your turn signal. Like when your door is ajar and you need to shut it off.
Oh yeah.
Like I went through
hate
half
that.
of my driver's test and I didn't hear it. And my driving instructor was like, is there a reason that the car door is like open? And I was like, no.
Or like the sound if you don't put your seatbelt on while
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
Like, just put your seatbelt on, I swear.
Well, I am happy to report that I am now 25% into the Poppy War, 25% into these Hollow Vows, and 25% into Noragami Volume 3.
Nice.
There will be lots of polls incoming. How did everyone else do?
I did good. I think I read 24 pages.
Oh,
That's nice. Basically halfway now, so that was really good.
Very nice.
And I think I'm getting to some twists in the story. So I was sitting here like, what's going on? This is suspicious. I don't trust this anymore.
I hate when the sprint ends like right in the middle of something.
It's like, something's not what I thought it would be. There's something going on here. Like, it's definitely being foreshadowed. I have no freaking clue what.
I look forward to seeing your reaction on Goodreads.
That's like for me, when the sprint ended, I had like 4 or 5 sentences, but it was like ending not a major plot point, but like something silly that was happening. And I was like, I gotta finish. This is silly. I love it. But I read 12 pages, which is better than 4 of this earlier.
Oh.
But it's good. This is definitely like character driven. Like there is a plot, but like it's mega character driven.
Nice.
So I'm having a great time.
I love character driven. I've heard good things about Becky Chambers' books as well.
Mm-hmm. They're the second book to her most recent book. I think I saw it in one of your videos, Charlotte, but the second book is on NetGalley now.
Oh.
I'm so bad with my NetGalleys though. Yeah. But I really enjoy that book, so that's why I'm interested in picking up more by her.
That's awesome.
I read about 8 pages.
Nice.
I forgot how suspicious the grandmother is in this book, so I'm just like, I don't know if I can trust you. I can't remember. But she keeps saying these things, and I'm just like, seems suspicious. But I stopped like right at some angsty romance-ish.
Oh,
sort
exciting.
of. It's complicated because I don't know everything yet. It's like I get everything in flashbacks, so it's like I don't know what's going on.
That's gonna be me when I reread House of Salt and Sorrows.
Oh yeah,
because you're like,
good.
I can't believe it was so and so, and I'm like, what? Who is that? Thank you. This is in response to this.
I like looked up and you were just looking out the window.
I missed that.
Did you get a book?
No. You know that like screenshot I sent you of like the 5 things I finally ordered myself for Christmas?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what specifically came today. It's very random. I ordered yesterday. I got hold on. Okay, so yesterday I got these cute hairbands that I don't have, but Tasha's already seen them. And then I got this like makeup organizer kit,
Nice.
Nice.
and also 3 jars of peanut butter.
Okay.
Nice.
So I know
So
I know it
exciting.
really on a cute coat, but it was definitely not the size of a coat. But I was laughing because she's back. She's going the other way. Okay, so our mail woman is this is a very long story, so I'm going to try and explain as briefly as possible and just leave a lot out. But basically, we had this whole ordeal where we bought this car, and technically, like, we're from Ohio, so we had to do so much paperwork to, like, get it to Ohio and back. And the previous owner of the car was also from Ohio. So we had to do like paperwork to make the car a Kansas car and then do reverse paperwork to make the car an Ohio car because we got it from this horrible dealership.
Oh.
So I found out like a month ago when the mail person was dropping off a package that she was the owner of the car who sold it to the dealership. So like this past like Wednesday, someone just backed into our bumper and just it's pretty bad. And I was just thinking like when she dropped off the mail, I was like, oh my God, should I like apologize? Because she's gonna see her old car just ruined. That's actually, telling that story is completely wrong because that's no, because we have 2 blue cars and her blue car is the other blue car. So she won't notice at all. I just realized that upon telling that story. I feel a lot better.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry for that long rant. Let's see. Very nice.
Good job.
I didn't eat anything. What did you eat for dinner?
Food is good.
11 pages. Very nice. That's true. I did go on Twitter and compliment her. Okay, so we have officially made it through the sprints for 2 hours.
Nice.
I am very nervous. Hold on. That is amazing. That's amazing.
My tongue is crying right now. That sounds delicious. And California has okay, no shame. California Mexican food is very different than Texas Mexican food. So I hate it here because I'm like, dang, I want Mexican food, and I go, and it's not the same, and I don't like it.
Oh,
it's okay. That's my problem.
Which one is better?
Yeah.
I'm from Texas, so I think Tex-Mex is better. Because California is mostly like burritos and like things like that, and like Texas Mexican food is not.
Yeah.
That's my little thing.
Nice.
I need to know if Arizona Mexican food is good. So
I have not had Arizona Mexican food, but there is a Whataburger in Phoenix or Tucson that I went to when we were driving from Texas to California, and they had an item on the menu that Texas Whataburger doesn't have, and they had a green chili burger, and it was good. I think green chilies are really good, but it was really good. So I think So I have a feeling that it's going to be very good.
Awesome. I'm hyped.
Green chili burger.
I'm not going to try that, but I respect your opinion.
Go to Whataburger anyway. Thank you.
Oh.
I wish I could eat things, but like I can't handle spicy. I want to, but I can't.
Oh no.
I try so hard. Mine is just like no flavor, just burn.
Yeah, it's not like Tex-Mex is not Mexican food, but like the authentic Mexican restaurants in Texas are better than authentic Mexican restaurants in California, in my opinion.
That's good to know.
It's interesting to hear about because like the entire, I think I've heard things like this before, like Americans discussing Mexican food and stuff, and it's so disconnected from where I am, but it's so fun to listen to.
What is it like in Sweden? Do you guys have like different cuisine restaurants there?
Yeah,
Oh.
of course we have all of the like different Asian foods, Chinese, Korean, and also I guess Mexican food, but nowhere close. And like Spanish tapas, and yeah, we do have
Ooh.
different cuisines. Italian is very popular as well. A lot of pasta.
I don't know that I've been to Austin.
I have family that live in Austin, so when I go, we eat at their house. So I haven't really been to like many Austin restaurants. I have been to the Chewy's in Austin, which is iconic because I'm pretty sure Chewy's was like created in Austin. It's like a Texas restaurant.
Okay, I don't.
But I went to like, I don't know if it was like the first Chewy's or whatever, but like it's better than the other ones.
I love that.
I've been to the World Showcase at Epcot. Does that count?
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
Me, like I've eaten in France. At
I
the
mean, that's so many countries.
Oh man, I
I'm
remember
so well
that.
traveled.
I remember trying to order in French at the French Epcot Center, and they were like, "What?" And I was like,
They're like,
"Can I have a smoothie?"
I'm sure they appreciate you trying. I would have.
Have fun feeding the kitty.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining us. I am going to Qdoba, so I'm hyped by this talk about food. Huh?
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Everyone's here like, what?
This is so interesting. Do you guys know Chipotle?
Oh,
Heard
yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's just like a different, it's like that. Or like Subway, but for Mexican food.
Oh, so it's like,
Or like tacos, quesadillas. Hold on.
You lost me at the Subway reference. I was like, okay, I'm following the Chipotle train. Subway?
This is so weird.
Is it like
everything's
subs
like,
with like...
go in the line.
It's like,
Oh, okay. I get it now.
yeah. It's like, so you just go up and you're like, I would like wheat tortillas. I want it to be grilled. I want like black beans and not meat and stuff like that. Or like impasta meat or whatever it's called. And you just go through and you're like, put sour cream, more sour cream, more.
Ruby's comment right here makes me nervous because I feel like she's not gonna, but it makes me feel like she's gonna drive the 30 minutes to my house and like come bang on the door. Like I'm like waiting for Ruby to just be like.
My biggest goal is at some point while living in Arizona to make a road trip to California. That's like all I care about at this point.
My friend moved to Phoenix recently, so if I ever end up there, I'll just come to you.
That'd be awesome. And you can come. You can come on post.
And also, if we ever need to drive the car back home, we will have to go through there to get home. So I'll just show up.
Amazing.
You can share a box for your live stream. Do one together.
Just 3 of us and then you guys in your own. I love that so much.
Or I'll just put headphones in, be in different boxes, but be right next to each other.
Even better.
You can just see like part of my sweater, like in
One lab in each screen.
Well,
And
thank
we'll all
you.
get on a plane to go see
Go
Charlotte
ahead.
in Sweden.
Yes.
We'll just hop on a plane, end up in Sweden.
Oh, that would be surprising. Like, what?
We're like, hey,
If you find
guys.
me.
How did you
That's a long flight.
Oh my goodness. I'd love to visit Sweden.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you everyone so much for watching us. We are very chillax here, so we don't have like a time for the next sprints. There will probably be more sprints, but like we're probably going to tell you like 48 hours in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck. It'd already be a challenge. Oh, We will find a way to come to you on our Reading Sprints live tour that we've started planning 30 seconds ago.
That's a concept.
I'm just gonna say this. I will end up my life in Dublin somewhere. Sometime in my life I will be in Dublin. So if that's easier, we'll just make it happen.
Europe is easier, yeah.
I've already saved for a trip to Ireland. I'm just waiting for like the world to calm down, so I'm down.
Any time to save it, I'll just come with you. But not in the next like 8 months, because the reason why I want to go to Ireland will be in LA and not in Ireland. So
yeah, well, we're both moving at like the same week, so obviously we can't.
We are both moving.
Military spouse problems. All right, well, hold on one second. Sweden is way closer. Never been there before, so who knows? See, here we go. We've started an entire tour.
Yeah.
I couldn't even cross the border until a couple months ago, I think.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
I think our border was still closed.
I was reading an article about that, how it was still closed.
Sorry?
I was reading an article about how it was still closed.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's been like, I had no idea that it had been closed that long. Like, I kind of still thought it was open.
I mean, not that I have a reason to travel right now, but
I had never
nice to know
tried
I
to go to
can.
Canada, so like I didn't know.
Visit me.
Tasha says it's nice to meet another Tasha.
I know, there's not a lot of us. I don't know, from my end, I don't meet a lot of us.
That's true. It feels like a common name online, but then like in real life, I don't meet a lot of Natashas.
Right? Yeah.
True.
Well, thank you again all for joining, and you're all fabulous, and hopefully we will see you in the near future.
Thank you.